the breakdown, is very, very rough. And then the rest of the cave is smooth. Like right here, after this breakdown pile, look how smooth that wall is. I mean, seriously, you could almost rub it. And the floor again, look how flat the floor is, except for this creek. Here's another breakdown pile here in the middle. I think the reason, I'm not 100% sure, but I think breakdowns usually happen like in the top part of the cave, the highest part of the cave, just because heat rises. So that'd be the weakest part of the cave when it's still, liquid or glassy. I'm not 100% sure of that. Have to ask a geologist. I keep thinking, man, I need to go caving with a geologist so I can ask them a million dumb questions. Is this a cave or a cavern? Sure, they like that one. Anyway. Notice how the ceiling is brown here. Everything's brown. That's obviously from dirt. It's a very, very dirty cave. Dust everywhere. I think that's just because it's so dry, Notice here, oops, dang it, pushed the wrong button. The floor has that texture, mud texture. Over here, there's rock though. Nice round rock. A little bit of curvature to the flow mark from the actual rock. So remember the rock, this is from when the cave first formed. The dirt came in later through wind and from coming in cracks in the ceiling. When I came in, there were a couple of bats flying around, but I don't see them now. But when I see them, I'll lower my light so I hopefully don't disturb them. What's weird? So look at this. The creek bed is like rock now. Like the creek washed away the, what's it called? Dirt. There's still a little bit of sand, but dirt, not sand. Notice how straight this cave is though. Any cave zigzags, but by cave standards, this one is like straight as an arrow. Except for Malheur Cave. Malheur Cave is really straight. It's like, oops, okay, there's a bat on the ceiling now. So I'm gonna lower my light. Oops. Darn it. My flashlight's being stupid. Darn it. Hang on a second. My flashlight's being stupid. Okay. There's a bat on the ceiling. Really, really high. Wow. The bat's like 30 feet up there. No wonder I didn't see it on the way in. Okay, but he's not flying, so that's cool. Notice there's a ledge here, like 12 feet tall. Okay, looks like I managed to pass that bat without waking him up. I swear there were at least 2 bats though. Okay, there we are. There's natural light straight ahead. So that's 1,000 feet away. So that gives you an idea. This cave is really, really straight. Very straight. two bats flying ahead. So I'm gonna have to point my camera and light down here to the left. So there's one bat sleeping behind me, and there are two bats flying ahead. So I'll stay to the left here, so they can stay to the right. This cave is really wide. Should be plenty of room for them to pass me. This light's ruining my night vision, so I can't see where they went though. This floor is a bit uneven, so I have to watch where I'm going. The bats. Oh no, and there's one up there on the ceiling. Hang on a second. Yeah, so there's a bat up there on the ceiling. So there were at least 4 bats, 2 on the ceiling and 2 flying around. Wow. I like to think that means the bats have learned to live with people, but considering every time they see us, they fly away, I really don't think they like living with people. I think they just kind of don't have much other options. It's not like there's a whole bunch of caves in the area to choose from. This is a unique cave. This is one of the bigger caves in the area. There's only like, I think 4 or 5 caves in the area this big. So yeah, obviously the bats, if they're gonna get away from the summer heat, they want to be back in a long cave, away from all the natural light and heat and stuff. Uh-oh, I think I see another bat. Hang on a second. Yeah, okay, there's a bat on the ceiling here. So that's 5. Whoops. I'm trying to be quiet, but this rock I'm standing on is teeter-tottering. I can't do anything about that. Okay. I wonder if there's any